morning. It is day 17. I'm packing up camp. It is cold, and but today is the day of blowdown hell. Quite literally. If I remember right, this is a section where there's nearly 100 blowdowns. So I'm gonna try to get through that and get to mile 175-ish. But the good news is the sun is coming up, so hopefully it'll warm up quicker. I think the high off of mountainweather.com said it might be in the 40s, or no, I think it was the 50s. I'll have to check again. So, but the wind up here can be up to 25 miles per hour, 20 to 25 miles per hour. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get packing. A little windy up here. I don't know if you can tell. So one of the reasons for all the blowdowns is because this is remnants of an old fire. I mean, new trees have grown up too, but there's a lot of dead trees around everywhere. So I'm about mile 163.8. So not too far from the junction, but I had to do a bonus mile from Cedar Spring. But yeah, now we're on a bit of a downhill. And I can't remember when they start, all the blowdowns, but I know they're coming up. But yeah, the goal, I don't know if I mentioned, the goal is 175. So kind of like a 10 to 12 mile day. But I'm going to get hiking so I can stay warm. It's a little bit more sheltered here once you get in the trees. And then I might try to stop at breakfast at the bottom of this hill. You guys are probably gonna get sick of me taking pictures and photos of this snowy mountain, but like, I live in Wisconsin. We don't have mountains, let alone snowy mountains. I mean, we have snow and hills, but I just think it's so freaking beautiful. It is so gorgeous up here. I mean, this whole trail is kind of gorgeous, but this is just like, today I'm living for this and all the mountain birds. I know why I'm all about this mountain today. It's because it reminds me of Colorado. So when I was growing up, my dad would go elk hunting and take us the whole family out for a couple weeks in September in the mountains in the Rockies, and we camp up there, and it just reminds me so much of those times. and I didn't realize how much I missed it until now. So yeah, I think that's why I'm like so about this like snowy mountain, because it reminds me so much of those fun memories and Colorado and stuff, and I really miss it. So I should go out and visit sometime soon for sure. I didn't record the ones that were early in the hike, but we're starting to get into a blowdown section. I've done 10 or 12 earlier today. They weren't that bad, but these ones are a little tricky. You gotta climb over them or climb under them. So I'm gonna take a breakfast break here by this big boulder, but I just noticed something in this little cubby down here. There's like, sorry for the zooming, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's old cans for like canned food down there. Interesting. It was a bit too cold to video when I was in camp last night, but I had a backpacker meal for the first time ever, and this one, so freaking good. Seriously, 10 out of 10, recommend, 100%. I just ate the leftovers of it. It was so delicious. I'm gonna have some jerky bits too, and then some blueberries that Erica gave me. Half of one of these. Let's see. Hold on. Some Welch's. And then there's one other thing I really like eating right now. Hold on. Let me pause it. And I'm gonna have some of these. Okay, almost done with break. I had internet service up here at this spot, so I checked San Lucido John's report to see where the area was where there's like blowdown hell or blowdown obstacle course, however you want to look at it, and it's from mile 169 to 175. I'm at mile 165.8 or something, so I'll hit that in about 3 to 4 miles. Original plan is 175. We're gonna do our best to get there, but we'll see. It sounds like it's gonna be really challenging soon here in the next few miles. This one must be here for a while. I don't know if you can see it. It says watch out so that you don't hit your head when you walk through. Because it's definitely at head. Yeah, so hold on. Let me back up. So I can just barely walk under it without touching. Well, I am touching it, but at the very top of my head. But yeah, watch out. So I'm at the top of this long climb that kicked my butt, from Fobes Junction to the top of near Spittler Creek Junction or whatever. Or anyways, it was 2 miles of up and it was kind of steep. Kicked my butt. So I'm having a little snack break. I'm looking at all the comments on Guthook and everything, because Apache Peak is coming up in like a mile. Not even a mile. It's like just down this little bit. If I follow the PCT, it sounds like as of yesterday there's a comment that there are some sketchy snow sections. Not very many, not very big, but still sketch. And that everybody is still choosing to go up and over Apache Peak as an alternate. Now the thing with the alternate is there's a trail for part of it, and then the rest is a bushwhack. So back to the PCT. Apparently you can see it from the peak to bushwhack to it. But yeah, those are decisions I gotta make. Honestly, at first, when I first started this hike this morning, I felt like I'm just gonna follow the PCT route because it sounds like, according to the last like San Juancito John's report, it wasn't that bad. But now reading like the most recent comments and stuff, like everybody's saying like the ones that did go through it, they're like, I wish I would have gone up and over instead. I think I'm going to take the alternate and just save myself the trouble. I mean, I got Fuller Ridge coming up where I can deal with snow and stuff. But also, more importantly, I'm by myself. All the hikers I camped with are long gone ahead of me. I mean, like, that's just how it's going to be. And so I don't want to risk hiking the sketchy sections by myself when I have little to no snow experience like that. So I think I'm going to take the alternate and just be a little bit safer. So yeah, I don't know what mile I'll get back on the PCT, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Oh yeah, I'm having fruit snacks right now. I did have a lizard buddy, and then there was a bird over by that bush, but they're both gone now. So yeah, that's been my day so far. So I'm on the PCT route at 169.3. It doesn't look like there's a lot of snow, but nah, I don't want to deal with that today. No, thank you. I'm definitely going to take the alternate. Because the thing is I don't know if you can tell, this patch is but there's the longer one. It's like, it's really steep. And a hiker did get through it just now, but if there's more of these, I don't want to deal with it. Oh wait, they're still trying to get through it right now. Yeah, I want nothing to do with this. I'm going to go take the alternate. Hold on, I'm making sure they're safe. I think they fell down. Not down the mountain, but I think they're okay. They're good. They might have been taken off their micro spikes, but no. This is too much risk for me for right now. Sorry. Props to Charlie and all them if they took this route the first time. I am not. Nope. That's too early for me. That my spidey sense is saying don't. Nope. Take the alternate. So I'm bushwalking down, but you can see Alan down there. Hold on, let me do this one. There he is. So he got through the sketchy snow. This is still very steep, but manageable. So it's just like a bunch of mini bushwhacks, and I'm kind of seeing people's footprints. So yeah, on my way. Officially back at the PCT, but let me flip this. I climbed down from that, but I don't know. The snow made me want to cry, even though there wasn't a lot of it. And I don't know. I didn't feel safe. So, and I know I got more snow coming. Part of me feels like a failure. I didn't even try. But the same point, like the spot that we were is where another hiker died not too long ago. So, you know, in 2018, I think. So I was just like, I just couldn't do it today. I just couldn't. Look at all that lichen on that rock. That trail goes up that way. We're kind of on a cliff face right now. Not my favorite kind of hiking, to be honest. It's okay, it just makes me nervous. There's not many of them, but there are a few wildflowers up here. Look at it! But yeah, this is what the trail looks like right now. Okay, I'm at mile 171.6. I'm gonna have to put on my micro spikes, get out my ice axe, all this, because if I fall crossing that, it's really steep. It's gonna, I'll be injured pretty good. So, I don't think I would die. I'd definitely get injured though. But yeah, time to get the safety equipment on. Alright, made it through my first section. Thankfully, I was with Pac-Man and Teddy Bear, and they helped me get through it. They're hiking. So this is what I'm hiking right now. And it drops off. I haven't filmed much of it because I'm so tired. I just don't want to get into camp. I'm about a mile 0.7 away. But here's an example of a couple of blowdowns. You either gotta go up and around like that one, or you gotta go over like this one. And yeah, it's just annoying, but they are spaced out pretty far apart where it's not that bad so far. That might be one of the reasons why I haven't filled a lot of the blowdowns, because they're pretty spaced out far apart so far. So yeah, 1.7 to camp. There's a ton of people trying to go to these campsites, so but I need water. The water's at right before them, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, so freaking tired. Abby, Basti, and I and Alan are gonna try to get across this new snow traverse. It's a little sketch, but we hopefully are trying to convince a hiker that doesn't have spikes and axe to turn around. So we're making it across, but I fell a little bit. I mean, I'm fine, but like where about Alan is right now, I slipped out and I fell to my knees. This is not meant for me. But we have one hiker that has no spikes, no ice axe, no anything. And so Abby's gonna try to go across without her pack with an extra ice axe, her partner's ice axe, and the micro spikes, and try to get the hiker that's over there over here. But we're all gonna hang out to make sure everybody gets across this safely.
Probably even go around it.
Yeah, no.
Less scary than snow. Just keep going that way. It's the easiest that way. Just step on the dirt.
What also makes this tricky is there's a blowdown right at the end that we have to get around. Good old blowdowns. Way to go for the superstar team!
Ooh.
Evie and Basti!
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.